This is the Memex Automation Solution video series, where we introduce OEE and an overview as to the concepts and capabilities behind overall equipment effectiveness. We connect the shop floor to the top floor. Our objective is to introduce a manufacturing productivity tool we call AXOEE that enables responsiveness for increased profitability. Often a 10% increase in operational efficiency can translate into a 60% increase in profitability. This is real-time machine monitoring and control systems of breakthrough business value. And we're going to show in our demonstrations in this video series how we do this. And our objective to convince you of the viability of this technology so as to seek your approval to proceed with a project. The value proposition is integrated machine monitoring and control, real-time machine visibility with OEE metrics on any machine, connecting your production floor to your business systems, including D&C software for program control and coding. We can increase your productivity, and you can embrace lean manufacturing concepts. If you can measure what's happening on the shop floor, then you can manage them effectively, applying your Lean Six Sigma continuous improvement techniques. It's all about the real-time machine visibility, measuring it, benchmarking it, understanding what's happening, increasing your productivity on the shop floor. We support lean manufacturing principles on the shop floor. Achieving OEE metrics on a consistent basis is very important. Connecting with your MRP2 system for reporting and pushing MRP2 planning in terms of cycles and queues and validating your data on shop floor, product standards, manual expensive inventory tracking areas. Quality is important, and of course overall costing of your main systems. We track it all together. Ultimately, the goal is to maximize utilization, find that hidden capacity. And you have to ask yourself, is there more out there? Is there a gut feel that there's more information, that more efficiency you can get? If you had that access to what was happening on those machines, you would be in a better position to judge and see it. So maximize utilization is to mine that hidden capacity, track how much time you're spending in setup, teardown, downtime, rejects, unscheduled stoppages, in-cycle time. Just to know exactly how the machine is working is what OEE is all about. Ultimately, it's to increase productivity, make sure you've got the proper D&C programs, visibility of the shop floor operations, and connectivity through your machines to across the network. As a definition of overall equipment effectiveness, it's made up of availability times performance times quality as an overall percentage. Availability is also a percentage metric, which is made up of runtime divided by scheduled time. Performance, another percentage, is made up of parts made times the product standards of what you expect divided by the runtime. And then quality percentage is made up of goods units produced versus the units started. Our overall proposed solution is made up of a set of software products in terms of that analyzes the actual machines and the overall dashboards, and hardware connected to each individual machine with a universal machine interface that pulls the right signals and information automatically from the machine, saving the use of the operator. So let's take a look at shop floor to top floor information in real time. Here we see the OEE dashboard. This is the overall starting point for the OEE applications, really the portal to an immense amount of information. At the top are the speedometers. We see here the OEE speedometer. That's a grouping overall equipment effectiveness metric of all the machines in about 30 machines that we're looking at in our plant that we have right here. Tracking with that, OEE is made up of the availability metric times the quality metrics times the performance metric, again as a grouping of all these particular machines. We can then segment down to individual groups and look at individual machines and see just their OEE capabilities here. Later in the other solution series videos, we're going to drill down to an immense amount of information in terms of the individual machines, a job queue editor, visual job queue, reporting capabilities, shop floor layout, data tables, machine detail, down and reject screens, and all kinds of information about how the system works, as well as doing an overall slideshow to report on a very much and on graphical basis within the system.